This week on The Real Housewives of New York.
When Erin told me about the prank, me and Jessel, we were at lunch.
Yeah.
After that lunch, Erin and I went and had a drink. I was like, dude, no way. No way. And she's like, it's not true.
Oh, you knew?
Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to it. We're going to be talking about the new episode of The Real Housewives of New York, Season 15, Episode 8. Let's get right into this. Hey guys, so I'm a little late. I usually upload, the episodes of whatever show it is the night when they go live. But this week with Beverly Hills coming back, Salt Lake City being such a good episode, the OC reunion coming to a conclusion, I just didn't have a lot of time for New York, but we're going to do it today. So let's talk about this episode. So last week we had ended the episode with a rumor about Rebecca being pregnant and that the baby was another man's. Another man knocked her up. It wasn't her husband. So this was the rumor. They came here to play dodgeball and the rumor was being spread. So Jenna tells Rebecca that things are being said about her. So then Rebecca turns to Erin and says, "What? You told them? How could you?" She walks away, but Erin goes with her and says, "That was really good," indicating that it might have all been an act. So that's where we ended last week. And then now we pick up with Erin and Rebecca going back with the ladies, but Rebecca is still continuing to play along a little to see who were the snitches. So Erin and Rebecca, they concocted this rumor, and Erin purposely told Brynn and Jessel, and the point of this was to see who was going to snitch, who would be the pigeon and who would be the leaker. And of course, we weren't surprised by who it was. Jessel says that she honestly was concerned about Rebecca, but the biggest lesson that they all kind of got out of this is that Brynn was the one who not only went around telling everyone the rumor, but also embellished the story. You know that how they say adding extra sauce? Well, Brynn not only adds extra sauce, she adds extra sauce, extra toppings, all the things. Erin says, so once it's revealed that it's all a prank, they're all like, "What? Oh my gosh." And Erin says, "Let it be known that also I would never tell people. If someone is pregnant and they told me not to tell, I would never say. I would never tell anyone. So, keep that in mind." And she says, "Because I'm keeping a lot of people's secrets. I'm keeping all y'all secrets, and I'm not going around saying to them. Talking about them." And Ubah sort of freaked out about this. She was like, "You don't have secrets on me. Clarify that right now." And I don't know why she got so mad about that. I think Erin was just trying to say that she wouldn't, share secrets if they told her not to. Rebecca also says, "Well, now everybody knows that if you have a secret, don't tell these two," meaning Brynn and Jessel. And Brynn was so mad and triggered. But I mean, that's who you are, girl, a snitch and an extra and messy. So in the next scene, the proven snitches, Jessel and Brynn, they go to eat. Jessel is talking about her problems with her husband and how they found this therapist from Mexico City to help them, so they're going to start doing that. Brynn also talks about her situation. She clearly wants to be with someone, in a relationship, but she says that now that she's 38, it's harder to find men than if she were 28. Brynn actually looks younger, I gotta say. I feel like if she were to say that she was 30, I would believe it. But again, because she's 38 and also wants to be a mother, she has to freeze her eggs, which she has done recently. She then says that she's going to meet with her ex to talk to him about this, and she says, "Unfortunately, he's in love with me." But I was thinking, wait a minute, girl. 1 second you're saying you have such a hard time finding men, but then in the other one you're kind of saying "Oh, this guy's so into me." Shouldn't you be glad about that since you can't find a man according to you? All right, so moving on. Oh my gosh, you guys. Jenna ended up getting a black eye from dodgeball because when Brynn threw the ball, it hit her face, but because Jenna had these big sunglasses, it hit her eye. Then we see Ubah call a lady that she's like a party planner, and one of the things that she does is set up little picnics. It's crazy that someone has a business for setting up picnics, but that's cool. That's good to know. So yeah, Ubah is planning a picnic for the women. Then Raquel and Mel go to a sex shop. They are going to have an engagement party, and the theme is ball. So they're there to look at some things, and then Mel is asking about Raquel's mom. Obviously, her mom's not coming. Which, to be fair, the theme really isn't mother friendly anyway, appropriate, but that's not really the point. Raquel says that she actually remembers that her mom was actually pretty progressive and open to like different lifestyles, but she says that she noticed that her mom changed when she moved back to Puerto Rico. She jokes that the religion that the religious far right has taken over her mom in Puerto Rico. Right. Next up, Erin and Jessel get together with their moms and their kids. That was nice. They meet like at this play place for the kids. And Erin's mom is getting ready to do more of a severe chemotherapy, so she's going to be moving in with Erin while she does that. And they're talking and getting along. Jessel's mom is so sweet. She was being super nice. Then we see Brynn, Sai, Ubah, and Raquel meet up at this place that looks like a sex shop arcade, which I didn't know existed. I wish I didn't even know it existed. But very unwholesome compared to where Jessel and Erin were, because the two scenes were being shown in the episode like at the same time. So they're all discussing the prank. But wait, you guys, we get a little bit of a plot twist. So Brynn says that she was in on the prank. She knew. Brynn is adamant that she knew this was all a joke. And luckily for her, there is footage of the day of dodgeball that proves that Brynn did tell Ubah, this is a prank. So Brynn is telling the truth. She did know it was a prank. She just didn't know that it was going to be a test. So Raquel says that Erin had told her about the prank. Like, she fully told her about the prank. So now Raquel is like, as she's listening to Brynn, she's feeling a little bit bad because when they had left dodgeball, she left questioning Brynn's character, but now she's kind of questioning Erin's character. So of course Erin is at fault because she ruined the plan. You see, I knew I didn't like Erin. So then we see it's another day. Jessel and Pavit have their therapy with Joel from Mexico City. So they're on the Zoom talking about important issues like needing to improve their communication. And Pavit is munching on chips and salsa. That is so disrespectful in my opinion. It's not even funny. Like, clearly this guy wants to put no effort in this marriage. It's bad. It shows that he doesn't care. Like, I don't know if he's trying to be funny because he's like this foodie, but dude, this is a serious thing. Like, stop eating. Jessel says that she really wants to have another child, but he keeps saying no. But he doesn't really explain why he's saying no. But then he, right here at this therapy session, starts to explain that, oh, well, 4 is the perfect number. It's the perfect number for plane seats and hotels, which, yeah, I get that. But the therapist says, well, Pavit, we spoke in the past and you told me that 99% of your answer was no, but you did say there was a 1% possibility that you could say yes. And when Jessel hears that, she hadn't heard this before. She lit up with this possibility. She got really happy. And listen, last time I talked about this, y'all got really mad at me. But it's my opinion and I'm standing on it. I don't see why he, as a man who's not carrying the child for 9 months, feeling the pain, having to deliver it, is so adamant about not wanting to have a child. I think at the time I said it was a little weird and y'all didn't like me saying that, but I respect y'all's opinion, but I'm standing on it. I don't see why he's so saying no. They have money, they have nannies, so I think it's a little weird. But anyway, moving along, Brynn is babysitting a little boy. It said it was her friend's son. Then her ex-fiance named Gideon goes over. Gideon looks like some Disney character from an old movie. He's British, so I'm sure he's got a good buck as well. So Brynn pretty much offers herself. She offers her egg and is asking for his sperm to make an embryo. She says that, they would have this baby, which would be 98% hers and 2% his. Brynn is serious about this. She's kind of like saying it in a joking manner, but she says that she really does want it. And after Gideon listens to this, he says that he loves the idea. Wow. I wonder if they'll go through with it at the end of the day, because she does say that he does spend a lot of time outside the country, so that could be a challenge when it comes to co-parenting. She says that she pretty much has 2 years, so if she is going to do it, it would have to happen by like 2025. So I do wish her the best, and I do think that this guy is a good guy who would be a good father. So if she were to do it with him, I think that would be good. But like I said, we'll see what happens. So the last scene of the episode is Ubah's picnic. She told them all to wear white. The first there are obviously Ubah, Sai, and Brynn. And Sai tells Brynn that when they left that arcade, she texted Rebecca right away to ask her about this whole prank and if Brynn knew. And Rebecca says, no, Brynn didn't know. She wasn't supposed to know. So now they're all kind of mad at Erin. Brynn says that Erin framed her because this is what happened. After Erin, remember, she told Jessel and Brynn the rumor at lunch. But after that, this was off camera. Brynn and Erin hung out. They were getting some drinks, and Brynn asked Erin, is she really having a baby? Is she really pregnant? And Erin was like, no, So Brynn knew. And they're going to kind of confront her, but that's where the episode ended. It said to be continued. And yeah, so you guys, what did y'all think about this episode? To be honest, well, first two things. Number one, the fact that now a prank is a storyline shows you how boring the show is, number one. But yeah, but I will say it's a little interesting now knowing that there's a little bit of a plot twist that Erin screwed it up. So, yeah, you guys, let me know your thoughts. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. Y'all have a great one. Bye.